Okay then. Hello, Owpi, to the interview. And first up, do you want to introduce yourself a bit?
I guess. Hello, I'm Owpi. I play for Zerance Bloom. I'm their top laner, and it's my first year of playing competitively.
All right.
And I'm happy to be here.
Okay. First up, your name is kind of like unique. Where does it come from? Is there an origin story behind, or did you just smash on your keyboard?
No, there's not much of a story. I think it's cute. I like it a lot. So, yeah. I don't think there's much of a story, really. No.
Okay.
It just sounded cute, and I kept it.
Yeah, it really is.
Thank you.
You're a rookie. Do you have any prior experience in esports or just competitive gaming or sports in general?
No, not really. I always liked sports and team play, but I never really had much experience until now. This is kind of my first time, I guess.
Okay. Well, then nice to hear that this is your first year competing in a competitive format.
Yes.
Do you have any role models? It doesn't need to be in the scene or in league, but just in general, any person or player you look up to?
Let me think. I mean, my favorite players, I guess, are my role models. I really like Zeus and the Shy. I just try to be like them. And yeah, it kind of works.
Just be like the GOAT.
Yeah. Yeah, besides that, I don't really think there's anyone that comes in mind.
All right. Who do you think are the best 3 top laners coming into the EEC right now?
The best 3 top laners in EEC. It's Viosna, for sure. It's Emily from Supernova Comets. And for third, I'll say I don't know, Zenev, maybe.
All right.
I'm not sure on third. But definitely those are top 2.
Where do you see yourself?
Well, not that far behind, honestly. I mean, I could put myself third as well, maybe. It's a bit much. I'd like to play first, and hopefully people will think I'm third without me saying it.
Well, in the open qualifiers, you already showed for sure that you can break into it, I think.
Yeah, I just have to keep up that showing or make it better at least.
There's currently the discussion of like, can the rookies overtake the old guard? Do you think that the new top laners like Erika, Amarin, you will be better or are better than the old established top laners?
I mean, I think so. Like, Yosna is good. She's the only one I think is actually good who has played before. Like, I don't think I watched most of them play. I've played versus them in solo queue a bit, and I don't think most of the established ones are that impressive or good, or like to me they didn't seem that way. So yeah, I think I mean, they're not guaranteed to be worse than the new players, but I think I'd be surprised if none of us were better than them.
All right, that's nice to hear. I hope that this will come true, actually, because I think having fresh blood in the scene will definitely help. And it'd be a wake-up call for the organizations to pick up some new talents.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of the organizations, how was the off-season for you as a rookie, especially, and how did you end up with Zerance?
Oh, well, I mean, it's a little funny. Basically I just put my name on the women's database. I was looking for team, and I linked my Twitter on there, and I forgot to turn on my message requests. So basically, like a bunch of people contacted me, and I had no idea. So, yeah, for a while I didn't know that people even wanted me to play. But one day, Vicky, who's like my ADC, she messaged me on Twitter, and somehow her message got through. I don't know how that works, but yeah, basically she told me that they wanted me to play, and I thought this was like my only chance to play, so I put in a lot of effort in my tryout. I was nervous, and yeah, I guess I got the job.
Nice. But yeah, that's a common mistake to not open your messages.
Didn't think of it, yeah.
Was the Echoes of Rush tournament your first LAN experience?
Yes, it was. It was very nice. I had a lot of fun.
Nice. Did you also have a bootcamp there, or like another time?
No, we will have one for EEC though. We'll play from France, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
like the
nice.
first matches at least. Yes, it's exciting.
Yeah. It's gonna be like, when is it gonna be? Next week?
Yeah, sometime next week.
All right.
It's in 2 days actually that I have to fly there. So
You got your schedule on lock, huh?
yeah.
Okay. What's it like working with Vicky and 1-4? Like they bring an established system from Vitality, and like, are they? How good of leaders are they? How do they guide you in the game or out of the game?
Let me think. Okay, I'll start with Vicky. She's I don't know, she's really sweet outside of the game. She's always very nice to all of us, like the rookies, and she takes care of us whatever we need. Yeah, in game she gives us a lot of freedom. So she like prefers if we play for like me or our mid laner over her, because she wants to see us shine, in her words. And yeah, she's really nice than that, and it works well, I think.
Nice.
And as for our coach, I mean, at first I was skeptical of his methods or like how he was teaching us, but I think it's been working well. I think he's drilled some fundamentals into us, and we play a lot better because of him. Yeah.
What's the part of the coaching you're skeptical about?
He would like write things and make us read them about how to play the game. And I just thought that was weird. Like, studying about how to play the game didn't seem right to me, but I don't know, it works, so I do it now.
All right. What was the thing you learned the most in the time? Like, what was the thing you improved the most in the team over the time?
Me personally, or
yeah, you
as
personally,
a team?
or like you can answer both if you want.
Let me think. Me personally, I got really good at playing with my jungler and setting her up to help me get ahead. Like, before that, I mean, I didn't really have any experience, so I always played for myself, flipped a lot. So yeah, I just stopped doing that and started playing with her a lot more, and it helps a lot. And as a team, I don't know, we've improved at everything since the start. I guess one thing is that we've stopped panicking a lot. We used to panic very much in game, and I guess we don't really do that anymore. So that's something.
Yeah. Speaking of panicking, how was the feeling in general, like in the team, or how did you feel after the second game against Colors Esports in the qualification match?
Yeah, I was thinking about that yesterday. Yeah, it was really stressful. Like I didn't have any doubts about whether we would make it or not up until that point. And at that point, I was like, okay, maybe we might not make it. And I was thinking about that for like a minute or two. Then I just tried to focus on the game, and yeah, we ended up making it. Once we were in draft for the third game, we were all in a lot better of a mood, because after the game we were really scared.
No.
And in the third game, our comms were like so scared. We didn't want to do anything. We just didn't want to fuck up and not make it. But yeah, we did. So I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, it's classic Game 3 syndrome as well, right? If you just, yeah, everything's on the line and you don't want to fuck up anything.
Yes, it was really scary.
Was there any player in particular that helped you out in that situation? Like for the team or just for you in general to get confidence back?
No, I wouldn't say so. I feel like, if I remember correctly, maybe I helped our team get some confidence back, because I did it by myself. I guess I stopped thinking for a moment, and I just tried to help each other out.
Nice. Is it or how chaotic is it playing with basically 4 rookies on the team and only 1 veteran player?
I don't know. I don't think it's chaotic exactly. We all have our own thing we want to do in the game, and maybe sometimes we don't really divert from that to play for the team like we should. But I don't know. I think we're fine mostly in the comms, and yeah, it works fine. I think even for rookies, we have a pretty good understanding of what to do and how to win, so it ends up fine.
Okay, nice. Who do you think is the best player of the team?
Who do I think is the best player of the team? I think it's. I mean, my entire team is good, of course, but I would say it's either our support Lori or our mid laner Malo.
Okay. What's the big? You don't have to answer it if you don't want to, because confidential information and such. But what's your biggest strength as a team?
Our biggest strength. I'm actually not sure. I feel like if I'm ahead, we never lose. So I guess that's a strength. I feel like every game that I get ahead, we just end up winning. So yeah, I guess that's a strength. I can't think of anything else right now.
All right. What's the matchup you're the most excited for, or who's the opponent you most excited to play against, like team or player wise?
I mean, obviously, I want to play versus my friends in the tournament. So I guess I want to play versus G2. Because they're the best as well. So, I mean, they're definitely the best. So, it'll be fun playing versus them. And, there's a bit of a rivalry between us and Vitality because of my coach and my ADC.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not personally involved, but they are. So, I have to play well, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah, Vitality seems to be the villain of the tournament.
Yeah, but I'm not sure they'll do that well. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know beyond that. I'm excited for any game we would play in playoffs. That sounds like a really fun time.
Yeah, especially best of 3 fearless. It's something different than just playing best of 1s all the time.
Yeah, it sounds like a really fun time to me,
Yeah.
even though I would be stressed for sure.
Are you actually practicing fearless in scrims, or are you just doing normal drafts?
Yeah, sure we are. We do it in Fearless usually.
Okay. What are your expectations for the tournament? How far will you go?
I mean, I have high hopes. I would say I'm certain we'll get out of groups. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I expect us to. I don't think it would be an upset or something. Beyond that, I'm not so sure. I think we can do well in the tournament, even after groups, though. Like we're a good team, in my opinion.
Yep. All right, then I think that's it from my side. Thank you for joining. Do you have any closing words or something?
No, I don't think so. Thank you for having me.
All right, then. Ooh.